Good morning, people. So we're gonna get this started with the melodious sounds of the smoke detectors. At any rate, we're taking a walk through and we're gonna highlight the flooring in here. It's really turned out well. We've got a nice color in here, and we're just taking a look at some of the things in each of the rooms here. Looking at a few details. I was actually gonna lay out when it's all said and done. This is our in-law suite. You've heard us discuss this one. It's a really nice feature. It's got a large closet. Sets up for a television up on the wall there. You've got a kitchenette area. We've got our cabinets here. Sink, refrigerator, shower, electric fireplace. So all those things that'll certainly come into play during a time of year like this one. We've got some 20s and some teens coming up. And so we'll certainly look to be able to be prepared for that. See, when that cabinet went in, we've got some dings there on the wall that will need to get repaired. No biggie, we will get it cared for. All right, let's go into our living area here. Let me get some lights on and see what we've got going here. All right, so we've got our hot water tanks, our toilets. They'll be set in, so that'll be good. Give us some good progress. There on our plumbing side, we're waiting on our cabinets. We'll say they're fashionably late. We'll put a positive spin on that, and then we'll be set to measure some of our countertops. See, some of the plumbing fixtures have been laid out, so we're ready to go there. And then we'll be set to do some fixtures in here. So we're just keeping it towards the progress. Nice little half bath in there. Pantry behind me. And so a lot of our cabinet bases and wall units have been set in. We're waiting doors. We'll be on our way. That's a nice one right there. Really like that light. We featured it on one side already, and we've got another one. We'll have two in here, so that'll give us a nice entrance there. Black Sugar Designs is at it again. If you hadn't got your new construction and you're a builder and you hadn't got your designer, that's what you want to have. You need to be on the cutting edge because things are constantly changing. Here are our spindles there. You see quite a little bit of dirt there on our stairs. We'll get that cleaned up and repainted. We can see where our spindles first were set. We have our markings on there. Those will be removed. It's really going to look nice when that's all done because we'll have that in a stain color. And so that's going to look really well. We have our doorbell transformer. We'll get set up. Again, pardon our chirps, our little birds. Those are our smoke detectors. We'll get those set here very soon. We just got power on, so those are on. We've got our Jack and Jill vanity. One has been set in on one side. We've had an opportunity to work on setting the other. We'll have our sink top done sometime today, so that'll be good. We got our plastic on our carpet. All of you builders out there, remodelers, please get this plastic put down. That's an important step. People want you to come in and remove a problem, not to leave them with the problem. So that's important to keep in mind when you're going about your business, saving the day, one repair, install, or remodel at a time. So keep that in mind. We're working our way from our Jack and Jill upstairs bedroom. So we're leaving one that has a cathedral ceiling, and we're going to go into another one. And guess what this one has? A cathedral ceiling as well. So those are some nice features here for those two bedrooms. We've got a variety of ceiling types that allow us to be able to feature the size of those bedrooms. Here, this bathroom, it's got a shower. So it's a sweet scenario there where you've got that vanity, shower, then some natural light where you can see outside. So again, a lot of nice features on that. We're looking forward to seeing which vanity lights we will have on that one. Across from us, we've got this loft area. There are a variety of things that may be done here. We've got can lights to set it off here in the area. And you can sit in this area watching some television, simply have you some relaxation, have you a day bed, just a variety of things you may want to do with it. Some may decide to use it as an office. I actually have some doors there to finish it. There is no wrong way to be able to do it. And again, for our outside, we've got the television set up right behind us. We'll step out here just briefly. You can hear we've had a change in the weather. And we've got some railing that's on order. We're on the second level, so we want to have our railing a little bit higher just to be on the safe side. That's important to us, and so we'll put that in right from the beginning. We've got some rain today. If you're in our area, you know what we're looking forward to. It's going to be some 20s and some teens, so it's going to get to be pretty cold out here in the next few days, but that's just a part of winter getting ready to start. So it's here. It's about that time, and we're going to do what we got to do in line with that. So let's go back in. Again, this area here, office, law, relaxation area, variety of things it could be. Let's take a left. I'm going to go down the hallway into the primary. So we've got a few lights here set up there with this trade ceiling, but look at the flooring and how it sets it off. It's a very nice space, separated from the rest of the home. The next closest room would be the loft to one side. And so you've got a lot of space, separation, sound, peace, and all those things in the primary. We look to our left, we have some switches here, a little bit of dust on the top of that switch. We'll get that clean once we have our final clean done. But we have our television output, our cables up there on one wall, and we also have them on another individual. We've seen in different individual spaces, where they have multiple televisions in a bedroom, or just simply would like to have an opportunity to decide which wall. Because of the size of this bedroom, you're really not limited to your furniture going one direction or another. One may choose to have them right next to the windows, and then if that were the case, your bed is there, your TV is here. But then you've got another long wall here to where some may say, I'm gonna put my bed on that wall and have my TV be right there. So again, with the size of this bedroom, it really leaves you with a lot of options on how you wanna set up your furniture, and that's what you really like to have in a large primary bedroom. A lot of space and options to where you can decide how and what you wanna do with your furniture. Now, we've got our tub in here. We definitely got to get it cleaned up and get some of the items from inside of it and prepare to be able to get that set. And then again, you've got your large shower right here. This thing is large. You've seen it featured. You've seen the 2 shower heads. You guys are very familiar with that if you've been following us, how that really turned out well. We've got a closet here, a walk-in. It's a good size. So we'll have some organizers in here to where you've got space to one side, and then you got some more space here to the other side. So that's a really nice setup here. And then some natural lighting off of that wall. Some may choose to keep it, others may choose to cover it, blind, curtain scenario, either way, but you have natural light that you can allow to come in and actually do fairly well with that space. All right, so we'll go back in this area here, take a look at some things where we can highlight some features of this home. Again, this LVP upstairs and down is a really nice touch. This carpet in 3 of the other bedrooms, but that's a really nice color, and we're really looking forward to the stain that'll be on these handrails. Really sets it off when it's done. So you're upstairs, and guess what else you've got? Your laundry room. So you don't have to make that trip downstairs to go and wash clothes while you're upstairs. Stay upstairs and do your thing. So again, just wanted to highlight some of those features that we had here on this upstairs. There in lot number 2, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. There you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. So we've got a lot of variety in this one. We simply wanted to highlight that. This allows one to be able to have so many different family options, which is what we all need. We want our family to be close, but we still want to be able to have our space. So in being able to do that, that puts us in a nice spot. So we appreciate you guys being on. We look forward to being able to provide you with some more content on this home. If this one is yours, go ahead and make the call. This one hasn't been one that's been on the market yet, but we're very close. So it's about to come on. So if it's one that you have interest in, go ahead and make the move. Do the right thing. Get you a nice home. That's all for now.